What's been fun for me is to see some of the young guys step up for sure. I think Malcolm's had a really good camp. Reggie Davis certainly. Certainly Isaiah McKenzie had a great spring. So again, is there a number count? No. But again, we do know that there's some young guys that we're kind of counting on that need to come in and pick up what we're doing and make plays. Obviously, guys have done that. Again, in terms of numbers, luckily for us, we've got tight ends that we can use, and we want to keep people off balance with multiple personnel grouping. So whether it's tight ends, receivers, running backs, whatever it is, we're going to make people kind of prepare for a lot of different looks.
How tempo goes for the offense? Are you able to go as fast as you would like to see the team go at this point?
It's as fast as I've ever been around. I mean, these guys are obviously used to it. It's pretty impressive, to say the truth. So I'm very pleased with it. Again, they're used to it, so I'm the one that's new. Yeah, it's been tempo's been very good.
You're still a tempo team, or you're a huddle?
No, we do a little bit of both, but the starting point is we got some tempo packages that we like, and again, when we go tempo, we go pretty fast.
Receiver, the other guys have talked with the freshmen about Godwin and Chigbu. What have they done to how they looked?
Again, Terry obviously is a terrific player. Very good playmaker. Again, I think he's a guy that's picked up the system really well, picked it up very fast. We're asking him to do quite a bit, moving around in different spots, which is a compliment to him. So I think that's been great. Him attacking the playbook kind of in the classroom and then being able to put it on the field. And the thing about Michael, obviously, is he's a big, powerful guy. He's the body type that you like. He can win matchups because he's strong and physical, got a very good catching radius, and they've done a good job. But so have Jason Stanley and Shaqiri. So all the guys have had their moments, and again, we still got some time to evaluate them. But like we've told them from day one, we expect them to come in, and we hope and expect that they compete and help us win games.
Last question. Coach, you got a pretty deep and talented tight end room. Provided those guys stay healthy, what are the chances all four of them see the field for you, even the youngsters?
Well, I would hope that that's the case. Again, like I said, we want to have a lot of personnel groupings in there. Again, if you're playing at a fast tempo, guys, obviously you're going to need a few blows. But again, those four guys have had probably, arguably, maybe the best camp of everybody. Done a real good job, and again, from Jay Rome all the way down to Jordan Davis, and all those guys have done a very good job. And but we like tight ends here, so we like to use them in different ways, and again, keep people off balance by putting them in different spots.
What have they done for you to make that comment about maybe they've had a better camp than anybody else? What have they kind of
just pretty consistent performance. They show up every day and it's usually a different guy every day that you're just like, wow, what a great play by Joe. Wow, look at Jackson Harris. Wow, Jay Rome, that's a great block by Jay Rome. Jordan's always stepped up in some of the scrimmages and things like that. So again, it's one of those situations where I think overall I've just noticed a play or two every day where you see those guys getting better, those guys capitalizing on the word I use a lot, which is opportunities.